You'll have more pauses when you're taking a linear approach, and you will have less pauses when you are making it a diagram. Hi, today I am going to teach you my diagram method to solve a speaking cue card. So follow along. As you see on my screen, this is the question, and the question is, describe something that made you feel proud. Now, it says what it was, when it happened, why it made you proud, and explain how you felt about it. Now, when you're solving such questions in general, you make points like this, for example, my university graduation, 2019, I topped, hard work paid off, proud to see my parents happy, and so on. So when you see these points, this is a regular way or a linear way, and when you are trying to speak based on your linear technique, for example, if I am reading like this, in a line, and I want to make a story out of it, I might encounter myself pausing, because when you're reading, your eyes are moving like 1, 2, 3, so you're just going here, and you might blink and pause. So that can impact your fluency while you are speaking the cue card. Whereas now let's move to my diagram method. Now you see there's a circle, and in between I have written a few connecting words. I usually just write 3 connecting words, especially when a question is about telling a story. Okay, so to begin with, moreover, looking back at. These are the 3 connecting words. And do you see how I have written my points? I have written my points in the form of a diagram. So it's my university graduation. It happened in 2019. I topped the university. My hard work paid off. I was proud to see my mom, dad. It was a memorable moment for me. A new chapter begins. And now when I'm speaking this cue card, it will be very easy for me to look at it, because my eyes don't have to go in steps. My eyes can stay at one position. I just have to roll my eyes, which is easy. To begin with, something that made me feel proud was actually my university graduation. That was in 2019. It was the proudest moment of my life, because I had worked incredibly hard for this degree. And when I found out that I had topped my university, I was overwhelmed with joy. It felt like my hard work and effort finally paid off. Moreover, what made it more memorable and special was seeing my happy and proud parents right there, cheering me all along. They were so happy, so proud, and their happiness meant more to me than even the achievement I had. It was such an amazing day, and this is the one memory which I carry with me, and I will carry with me forever. Looking back at the day, I feel it was truly overwhelming, and it was the most beautiful day of my life. A new chapter was beginning, and standing there with my degree, I was just on the top of the moon and seeing my parents. So yes, this is one of the memory, or one of the days which I would say that made me feel really proud. Now this way, you didn't see me doing or pausing or doing something like that. But if I'll be reading through a line, and I actually want you guys to try it yourself, try both methods. Make your pointers, make a diagram, and try reading them, and record yourself and listen. So you'll have more pauses when you're taking a linear approach, and you will have less pauses when you are making it a diagram. So I hope this technique will help you, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Thank you.